welcome to the American Rambler with your host, Paul Grafton. Okay, number 24, of course, is going to be a very obvious one. V for Vendetta. In 2020, the world confronted the global outbreak of the C. I'm sure everyone can figure out what I'm talking about. And also a slider's reference to Season 1, Episode 3. Triggering widespread health crisis, government interventions, and disruptions to daily life. This period drew parallels to the initial chaos in V for Vendetta, when a mysterious virus led to a totalitarian regime's rise. The C, much like the fictional virus, became a symbol of societal upheaval. Now the economic fallout. The economic fallout from the sea was severe, mirroring the economic instability portrayed in V for Vendetta. Business, particularly in travel and hospitality, suffered, and governments globally implemented measures to counteract the economic impact, reflecting the economic turmoil depicted in the film. Remember, it was very hard to travel. Okay, shift to remote work, similar to the movie's dystopian settings where communication was tightly controlled. 2020 saw a rapid shift to remote work and digital communication tools. The reliance on technology for work and education mirrored the film's theme of technology as both a tool for control and a means of resistance. And then now we had the vaccine development. The race for the C vaccines began drawing parallels to the movie's plot where a vaccine was used as a means of control. Didn't they try that? If you didn't get the jab, you couldn't work. The global effort to develop and distribute vaccines represent a real-world quest for a solution, akin to the quest for a St. Mary's virus. The vaccine in for V for Vendetta. Yeah, but you have to remember they released the virus in schools where under it because of the rapid transmissibility. But in this case, kids, because they were younger, their immune system was more developed or being able to develop a resistance to it, so it wasn't necessary for them to have a vaccine. But this was more for older people or people with health problems. Vaccine rollout and adaptation. By 2023, widespread vaccine campaigns had been executed globally, similar to the film's conclusion, where the populace reclaimed control. Populist movement has not reclaimed control. We are hoping for that to return in 2024. Vaccines played a vital role in controlling the COs, drawing comparisons to the film's resolution, where the population resisted and triumphed against oppressive forces. Economic recovery. The global economy showed signs of recovery in 2023, much like the rebuilding phase in V for Vendetta after the fallout of the authoritarian regime. Governments and businesses implemented strategies to adapt, reflecting the resilience depicted in the film's aftermath. Workplaces underwent lasting changes as a result of the lessons learned during the co-pandemic. Remote work and digital collaboration became integral, echoing themes of resistance and adaptation seen in V for Vendetta. The workplace evolution reflected a blend of technology, resilience, and a shift in societal expectations. And then social reconnection. As the sea came under control, societies began to reconnect similar to the collective, reawakening in V for Vendetta, where people rallied against oppression. The cause's resumption of communal activities reflected shared global experiences of overcoming adversity and rebuilding. This comparison illustrates how the real events of 2020 through 2023 marked the sea pandemic and share the same elements that the fictional narrative presented in V for Vendetta. Both contexts involved societal upheaval, resistance, and adaptation of the face of unforeseen challenges. Now, here's the interesting part. They used a Guy Fawkes mask as the hero. The hero used a Guy Fawkes mask, who essentially went in there to unalive Parliament. You know, they made the hero the conservative by default.